Et salut tout le monde, c'est victor3001. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur cette nouvelle série sur Life is Strange. Un jeu épisodique français. J'aime bien cette musique, elle est douce. Ouais, c'est l'effet papillon quoi.
Where am I? What's happening?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I'm trapped in a
Je
storm.
sais plus, alors,
How did I get here?
comment j'ai
And where
atterri
is
ici?
here?
Et d'ailleurs, c'est où ici?
Wait, there's the
Ah, le
lighthouse.
phare là.
I'll be
Quand je
safe
serai,
if I
je
can
pourrai
make it there.
y arriver.
I hope.
Si j'y arrive,
Please let me make it there.
faites que j'y arrive. Ça y est, j'ai le contrôle du personnage. Ça fait 2 séries que je fais, ça fait 2 séries, la meuf il sait pas ce qu'elle fait. Wow. C'est vraiment fort ça.
Holy shit.
Enfin, il y a plus de phare.
Whoa. That was so
Celui-ci
surreal.
là.
Called film Little
Alfred
Pieces of
Hitchcock
Time.
disait qu'une
But he
peluche.
could be talking about
Bon, je
photography,
laisse
as he
lire.
likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the
I
eyes
can't
of
believe I
those
still
sad
have this pencil case. I should
She saw
upgrade to the
humanity's
21st
torture,
century.
right?
But
And
I
frankly,
like it
it's
old
bullshit.
school.
Keep that to yourself.
I
Seriously,
can't
though,
believe I still have this
frame
pencil
any one of you
case.
in a dark
I should upgrade to the 21st
capture
century.
a moment of desperation.
But I like it old school.
And any one of you could
My
do
little
that to
camera
me.
bag is battered, but still kicking.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the
Donc
height
le profil
of their
il parle,
beauty
je
or
fais un selfie
innocence?
génial.
She had a brilliant eye. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ok,
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good,
Je vais me
Victoria.
la faire.
The Daguerrean process brought out...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Donc ça c'est son journal, il y a 8 pages. J'ai perdu les pages comme un gros
Fine
con.
detail in people's faces.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
D'accord, bon bah je vous laisse lire. Hein. Vous mettrez pause. Ok.
Making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American
My
daguerreotype
little
cell.
camera
Non,
bag
ça,
is
ça.
battered, but still can
Son
use.
fourre-tout comme elle l'appelle.
You can find out all
I
about
haven't
it,
kept up with my journal as much as I
c'est dans le
should.
journal.
even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
San Francisco. Pourquoi pas?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ça fait un peu cher, je trouve.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
Je prends des photos de tout ce que je vois. Je vais plus avoir comment ça s'appelle, de papier sur mon pola. Sur mon pola.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Suis-je obligé?
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ok.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
J'ai pas qu'une impression, c'est le cas. Par contre, je veux bien la grosse caméra qui a coûté
Mr.
500.
Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He
c'est
probably
chiant.
paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still... You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Eh, mais c'est le phare qui m'est écroulé dessus pendant mon rêve.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always
Et
looks
c'est pas la forêt où
mysterious.
j'étais évanoui, celle-là?
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
Ouais, moi aussi j'aurais bien voulu en
Can't
avoir
wait to
un pendant
watch
les
some more
cours.
documentaries on this bad boy. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Je vais quand même participer. Enfin, j'espère.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
They're just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
Bienvenue dans le monde réel.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Pas sûr que ce soit des bonnes idées de s'enfuir dans la musique et de se renfermer dedans. Mais bon, si ça peut aider.
Evan doesn't say
Yeah,
much
I
to
know.
me, but his photos are very cool. That's Dana talking to... Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal gorgeous cheerleader. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I wish October would last forever.
Bah, ouais. Un poster. À vendre?
Don't need a PC, missed the poetry jam
Pas besoin d'un
tryouts,
PC.
and I
J'ai
did
raté
not
la
steal
section
that backpack.
pour slam. Oh merde.
To all of you,
Euh,
American girls in the
They should just call it a sugar
ça
machine.
va appeler un distributeur
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
American girls like
Ouais,
Dolly,
au téléphone.
with shiny smiles and plastic bodies.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
American
Oh ouais.
Look at
Des
these
guignols.
trophies.
girls.
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Par les chiottes. Encore un avis de recherche?
These missing persons
Ah, c'est le
posters are popping up everywhere. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Personne, je suis pas sûr. Ça se trouve, il y a des filles dans les toilettes à côté.
Now, who would bother to write that crap? This poster must drive people to have sex.
Je sais pas qui c'est, mais bon. Oh, un Illuminati. Ils sont partout.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
T'es sûr?
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Ah, ça c'est con ça.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Si on met bien la caméra, c'est presque ça. Mais bon.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Là, ça va faire un effet papillon. Voyons voir si j'ai vraiment un don. Eh ben, on ne verra même pas la photo.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
C'est pas les chiottes des filles ici?
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Ça fait même pas 20 minutes que ça a commencé le jeu.
Whoa.
Il se passe déjà
What the
des
fuck?
choses bizarres.
How can that be? I was in the bathroom.
J'ai remonté
He
le temps.
shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Wow. Je peux pas récupérer mon appareil photo? Bah si.
I
Ah, j'ai
did
tout
it.
pile.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
D'accord.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go,
D'accord,
Victoria.
d'accord, on va
Why
attendre.
Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Ok, donc on va
Seriously
retenter.
though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of death. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Alors, le prof va être plus amadoué si je dis que je me sens mal.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean
Que
process
vous
and give
avez
him the
appris
right
l'information
answer?
Detail in
peut-être
people's
utile dans le
faces,
passé.
making
Donc
them
là, si je
extremely
remonte le
popular.
temps, il va me reposer la question. Encore un petit peu. Est-ce que je pourrais l'accélérer le temps? Bien essayé et tout. Mon choix, il était là. D'accord, il veut. On va accélérer.
Or Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join
je
the
vais pouvoir refaire
conversation,
mon
can you
choix.
please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Ah ouais.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Et donc là, il veut plus
You can
voir
learn
la fin
more
du
when you
cours.
actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition every—
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Je ne suis pas. Je ne suis pas sûr.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Pour annuler vos actions, remonter le temps.
You still have to do your
Jusqu'aux
homework this
points
week.
cruciaux.
Even if you're submitting—
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk?
On va passer jusqu'à mon choix.
a phot-
Voilà.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Mais c'est trop génial.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell
Ah oui, c'est
anybody.
cool. C'est bien ce
They'll
que
think
je
I'm
dis, je
crazy.
Ah non, c'est cool. Je pensais que je pouvais aussi accélérer le temps.
You know I don't tease.
Et là, j'enfonce la porte.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know
je vais pas
who the
agir
fuck I
maintenant, je vais
am
devoir
or
attendre
who
un
you're
petit
messing
peu.
around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying
I
to
need a
control
hammer
me.
to break it open. Hella more trouble for
Un
this
marteau,
than
un
drugs.
marteau, un marteau.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Trop
Holy
tard.
shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Hop.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Merde. Alors on va remonter un petit peu plus. Jusqu'à là.
I'm so sick of people
Pouf.
trying to control me.
You are going
Le
to
marteau,
get in
je l'ai
hella more
récupéré par
trouble for
magie.
this than drugs.
Frappe.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Bah du coup, il n'y a plus personne.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
C'est pas moi qui l'ai activé, c'est faux. Remarque, je préfère encore me faire engueuler que voir un meurtre sur mes épaules.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Oh putain.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Non, c'est bon. Enfin, j'imagine.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Et bah sur ce, on va terminer l'épisode sur ça, une fille que j'ai empêché de se faire tuer et une accusation que j'ai dit sur Preston. Et je sais pas quoi dire. Voilà, on va terminer l'épisode quand je m'assois là.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Dépêche ton monologue, là j'aimerais bien terminer la vidéo. Oh putain, fallait la puce. Oh là là. Déjà, je restais là comme un con. Allez, rendez-vous dans le prochain épisode.